From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Your weather forecast is coming up in just a moment. I'm James Tully. Here are your ABC Action News headlines. First up, Pinellas Park police investigating a suspicious death overnight. A man was found dead in a home on 62nd Way. Police waiting for some more info from forensics and the medical examiner here. They say the house is messy and has a history of transient traffic. Right now, we're trying to learn if investigators have filed charges against the person they took into custody after a deadly shooting yesterday. You're looking at video of police on the scene on North Pawnee Avenue near Busch Gardens. They found a man dead on the ground, took another into custody. And as of this morning, police do not believe anyone else is involved, but they have not yet said what led up to that shooting. Today, the Manatee School Board is expected to talk about a troubled charter school at a special workshop. Lincoln Memorial running a more than $100,000 deficit right now. There's also been controversy about former principal Eddie Hundley, who remained affiliated with the school even after his teaching license was revoked for 5 years. This came after he gave a recommendation to a teacher under investigation for an inappropriate relationship with a minor. House prices going up in Tampa and faster than they are around the rest of the country. The average price of a newly listed home went up more than 2% last month. The average home now costing around $240,000 here, which is still more than $100,000 under the U.S. average. Well, the city of St. Pete now committing to one of its biggest events for the next 5 years. The Firestone Grand Prix will come every March until the year 2024. The event, which is the first event of the Grand Prix season, will set fixed dates every March, so they have plenty of time to plan around the 150,000 people that attend that weekend every single year. Big event for them. Some science news. We're learning the galaxy we now call the Milky Way is the result of a massive collision millions of years ago. A new study looked at the early formation of the Milky Way and found it came into contact with a smaller galaxy known as Gaia Enceladus. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but I was pretty close. The Milky Way basically devoured that other smaller galaxy, eventually forming the familiar disk shape that we see today. Greg D, how'd I do? Gaia Enceladus.
A for effort. I have no idea how to say that, James, but I'm glad you attempted it. Hello, everybody. Much easier words to pronounce in my forecast for today. We've got clouds and showers. Temperatures in the 80s with an onshore flow. The rain's going to come a little earlier, but that means the showers depart by later on tonight. So it's the morning drive that could be impacted by rain. The evening commute looks drier with temperatures into the 80s. Some of those showers and storms will be heaviest around midday. So if you're planning on maybe heading out to lunch today, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. will be the best time to bring an umbrella and maybe download the Storm Shield app to track some of these showers and thunderstorms, as they could produce frequent lightning and some gusty winds. The latest updates on your forecast, just download the ABC Action News app.